Hello, Alan. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm really excited to be talking to you about your wonderful book, The Adventures of Honey and Leon. Would you mind telling me a bit about what inspired you to write the book?
Honey and Leon, there were our two dogs, my husband and I's dogs. And really what happened was we travelled, still travel, not so much now of course, but travelled a lot. And there was one time we were in Malaysia, and I remember sitting by a pool and saying, I really miss the dogs today. And Grant said, they're here. They followed us. They're in disguise behind that palm tree. And so we made up these stories about how they followed us around the world, kind of to sort of not miss them so much. And then we decided to make that into an actual... Grant's an illustrator, so he illustrated the book and I wrote the story. And there's a second book as well called Honey and Leon, Take the High Road When We Go to Scotland. So it was really because of that. It was sort of out of missing the dogs that we wrote about it.
So when NYCCT approached you about turning the show into a musical, what did you think about that?
I thought, go for it. I mean, give it a go. I did not think that my little story of my dogs would be the perfect fodder for a musical, but there was a show about cats, so why not?
What's that odor? Start my motor, I'll go over to check. Oh, it's jasmine. No more wondering. Ain't that something? Nothing's tugging my neck. I can shuffle, feel the ruffle of wind blowing through my fur. Shake each muscle as I bustle. The city is shouting, look at her. I run, I roll. Now I'm the one in control. Could it be that freedom is my niche? I jump with flair. Now I can go there and there and there. Strings detached, I'm feeling nouveau riche. Living off the leash. Dance with me, Leon.
Will you please focus? When they finish loading the bags, we need to hop onto the trunk.
Folks are stopping, jowls are dropping. No, I ain't just some stray. I'm elated, liberated. I can choose my own way. Those poor fellas look so jealous. They've got humans in tow. I'm done tight-throating, now I'm gloating. Show 'em all what they wish they could know. I bark, I brag, life on the line, such a drag. As for me, I'm off to the park or the field or the beach. I chase, I blaze, no more sits, no more downs or heels or stays. The world's a doggy bag within my reach. Living off the leash.
Hey sis, you're misdirected, caught up in a dreamy fog. In kindness I remind you that the world is dog eat dog. Sure, life untethered may seem better than a life tied down, but freedom's just a slippery slope that reckless pups slide down.
Huh?
You run, you roll, but under that bridge lives a troll. Or vampires hungry for some doggy quiche.
Before or from the?
The worst one, you chase, you blaze, but better remember to look both ways, or soon you're flatter than a piece of microfiche. Living off the...
Micro what?
Google it.
Boring.
Look, honey, we're doing this to make sure Daddy and Papa stay safe on their journey, and in order to do that, we need to stay safe. There's no time for fun. Please just focus on our mission.
I can do both and I don't need your permission. Taxi, follow that car.
You got it. Honey? Whoa!
Rev,
This was a good idea, but
Be
next time
fair.
can you ask me
Set
first?
off
Hey,
for the
please slow
great
down, I'm prone to getting car
frontier.
sick, it's the
My
worst.
worldview is no longer just pasty.
You call that slowing down? Shh,
We
shh.
race,
Just let me lead, and when
we
we're done,
zoom.
you will be saying
This
thank you.
might
And
be
might I
our
also add the simple
living
fact that I charge. Capiche?
No capiche. Leon, life is better.
Please slow down.